Welcome to Buffalo, New York, where EA Sports presents the first game of the Stanley Cup Final between the Detroit Red Wings and the Buffalo Sabres.
I'm Jim Houston with Darryl Ray. I hope this is a barn burner.
It looks like it's setting up to be a dandy.
Nickel gets to the circle. He'll face off against LaPlante. The Buffalo Sabres win the face-off. Shannon passes into the middle. Wilson to the net. Murphy gets the puck to Maltby. To Murphy.
Over here!
To Wilson. He holds onto it. Buffalo has fresh legs on the ice. Lapointe gets flattened by McKee. To Ward. Chips it ahead to Gilchrist. Gilchrist out of his own zone. The puck's knocked loose by Primo. Potomski drops his gloves. Ray throws a haymaker. Potomski being pummeled mercilessly by Ray. And again. And again. Ray gets a hold of his jersey. Ray came out punching and he hasn't stopped.
Lesson 1, don't lead with your face.
Ray will sit for 5 minutes after that bout, and so will Potomski.
Buffalo penalty to number 32, Rob Ray, a 5-minute major for fighting. Detroit penalty to number 24, Barry Potomski, a 5-minute major for fighting.
The Detroit Red Wings win the face-off. To Kozlov. To Kozlov. To Kozlov. Hurlbut passes over to the wing. Buffalo races in alone. Ward then fired it. Plant knocked Coop. Good save. Yzerman breaks out. The Red Wings will change on the fly. Buffalo should be making a line change soon. Burridge was knocked down. Plant moves in. Then moves it ahead to Brown. Moves in. To Koser. On to Burridge. Burridge into the middle. Moves in. Burridge to the net. Pass intercepted. Koser out of his own zone. Koser gets knocked to the ice by Zhitnik. Hurlbut over to the wing. The Sabres change up their lines. Chips it ahead to Brown.
Over here!
Nickel out of his own zone. 5:53 left in the period. Murphy passes ahead. It's 0-0. Detroit leaves this line out for an awfully long shift. To Dandino. Pekka passes back. McKee out of his own zone. McKee beats out the icing call. Buffalo should be making a line change soon. He covers up the puck. Yzerman wins the draw cleanly. Both teams are passing well in this game. To Krupp. To Stevie Y. Hasek pulls the puck out of the air. Moves it to Primo. Primo over to the wing. 4:23 left in the period. Interception. Detroit should be making a line change soon. It's 0-0. Buffalo should be making a line change soon. Takes the shot.
A couple of chances, a couple of saves.
To Ward. Quick shot. Ward to the net. The save was then made by Hasek. The Sabres start changing on the go. Towards the net. Ward gets the puck to Yzerman. 2:55 left in the period. He winds up, shoots. It was kept out by Hasek. Oh, he is flattened. Detroit steals the pass to center. He's flattened by Zhitnik. Burridge cleared the puck. Yzerman moves it ahead. Kozlov scores.
Here's how that one unfolded. It begins with a pass into the offensive zone by Yzerman. Kozlov takes the shot and turned the light on.
The puck is dropped. Buffalo has a fresh line on the ice.
Detroit goal scored by number 13, Vyacheslav Kozlov, assisted by number 19, Steve Yzerman.
The Red Wings change up their lines. Maltby jars the puck loose. The Sabres change up their lines.
Marvelous goaltending.
Pass intercepted to Murphy. Detroit leads by 1 goal. The Sabres change up their lines. The puck's knocked loose by Cruz. The goalie leaves the net on the delayed penalty call.
Last minute of play in the first period.
Cruz gets called for slashing.
Buffalo penalty to number 24, Paul Cruz. 2 minutes for slashing.
They move into position for the faceoff. The Buffalo Sabres win the faceoff. To LaPointe. Pekka clears the puck. Detroit should be making a line change soon. Only 30 seconds remaining in the period. He covers up the puck for the faceoff. Pekka gets to the circle. He'll face off against Kozlov. Here we go again. Shannon winds up. Pekka scores shorthanded.
You can't expect your goalie to stop everything.
The ref gets ready to drop the puck.
Buffalo goal scored shorthanded by number 27, Mike Pekka, assisted by number 8, Daryl Shannon.
Pass intercepted to McCarty, and that's the end of the first period.
Fans are reminded that smoking is not permitted in this building.
Welcome back. Time to get on with the second period of today's game.
Fans, don't forget to buy a raffle ticket between periods. 50 cents from each ticket goes to charity.
Game on. Wilson to the net. Odette winds up. Pekka passes it back. He covers up the puck for the faceoff. And they drop the puck. The Sabres win the faceoff. To Hurlbut, intercepted by McCarty. To Maltby, to McCarty. It's a 2-on-1. Hasek stops that. Buffalo returns to full strength as the penalty expires. Hasek moves it to Odette. Odette moves in to Cruz. Detroit has really passed the puck well in this game. Buffalo should be making a line change soon. Cruz could be biting off more than he can chew. And they throw their gloves down. Cruz throws a haymaker. He lets fly with a haymaker. Both players are battling hard in this one. Cruz has really taken control of this fight. Cruz throws a haymaker.
No split decision there.
Cruz lands the victory blow, and this fight is over.
Buffalo penalty to number 24, Paul Cruz. A 5-minute major for fighting. Detroit penalty to number 22. A 5-minute major for fighting.
Buffalo has a fresh line on the ice. Sanderson comes in offside. Koser gets possession off the draw. Pekka jars the puck loose. Brown passes back. Stolen by Koser. To Shatan. Wilson across to Shatan. Moves in towards the net. To Pekka. He scores!
Here's how that one unfolded. Shatan has the puck, then it was moved. Pekka takes the shot, and it's in the back of the net.
Plant gets to the circle. He'll face off against Yzerman.
Buffalo goal, scored by number 27, Mike Pekka. Assisted by number 81, Miroslav Shatan, and number 4, Mike Wilson.
He holds onto it. The Buffalo Sabres win the faceoff. Into the corner. Buffalo clinging to the lead right now. He covers up. Buffalo has fresh legs on the ice. Wilson out of the corner. He shoots. Gulabowski then passed it to Lapointe. To Rasmussen. Towards the net. To Ray. He blasted it. Towards the net. A penalty's been called. Penalty called for cross-checking.
Buffalo penalty to number 32, Rob Ray. 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Kozlov wins the draw cleanly. The Sabres start changing on the go. Moves in to Wilson. He's banged by Shannon. He fired it.
He came to the rescue that time.
Buffalo should be making a line change soon. To Gilchrist.
They continue to do everything but slip a puck past him.
Offside against Detroit. The Detroit Red Wings win the faceoff. Lidstrom gets flattened by Nickel. The Sabres start changing on the go. Shoots! At center ice to Kozlov. McCarty over to the wing. Moves in to Kozlov. Fires! It was kept out by Hasek. To Shannon. He's nailed by Kozlov. Detroit should be making a line change soon. Krupp starts out. Ray comes out of the box as his penalty comes to an end. This is going to be a real test for Ray. Kozlov throws his gloves to the ice. Ray catches him with a good hard shot. Ray turning this into a carnival sideshow. Ray connects in a big way. And again, Ray turning this into a carnival sideshow.
He just lathered him with punches.
Ray will sit for 5 minutes after that bout, and so will Kozlov. Detroit gets called for starting a fight.
Buffalo penalty to number 32, Rob Ray. A 5-minute major for fighting.
Dandenault will serve the fight instigator penalty assessed to Kozlov. Buffalo should be making a line change soon. Zhitnik was knocked down. Buffalo clinging to the lead right now. Detroit should be making a line change soon. Murphy hits him. To Shatan. Buffalo leaves this line out for an awfully long shift. Erickson cleared the puck. To Nickel. Hasek turns it over. Hasek moves it to Shatan. Shatan out of his own zone. Buffalo clinging to the lead right now. He scores shorthanded. Pekka gets to the circle. He'll face off against Yzerman. And they drop the puck.
Detroit goal, scored shorthanded by number 21, Daryl LaPlante.
Cruz then shot it. Lidstrom clears the puck down the ice. Just 2 minutes to go. Dandino comes out of the box as his penalty comes to an end. To Dandino. Hasek moves it to Pekka. Lidstrom passes across. Detroit should be making a line change soon. Pekka pass to Cruz. Cruz over to the wing. Moves in to the net. Both teams are looking for the go-ahead goal.
Last minute of play in the second period.
Towards the net. Ward scores!
Here's how that one unfolded. Here he has the puck. He let a wrist shot go and rips it home upstairs.
Nickel gets to the circle. He'll face off against LaPlante.
Buffalo goal, scored by number 15, Dixon Ward, assisted by number 8, Daryl Shannon.
Detroit needs to get a fresh line out there. LaPlante starts out. 20 seconds remaining in the period. Moves in. Nader to the net. To McKee. Erickson passes ahead. And that's the end of the second period.
If you have lost anything, please check with Lost and Found at the south entrance.
Time now for the third period of EA Sports NHL 99. Nickel gets to the circle. He'll face off against LaPlante. Great hit!
Nothing wrong with that hit.
Long pass to McCarty. Odette towards the net. What a save! Detroit gets called for obstruction hooking.
Detroit penalty to number 28, Jan Golubovsky. 2 minutes for obstruction hooking.
They move into position for the faceoff. The puck is dropped. Shatan gets hit. To Shatan. Fires!
He's bailing them out again.
Buffalo should be making a line change soon.
Over here!
To Odette. Odette to center. Odette moves in. Towards the net. Hasek moves it to Zhitnik. Zhitnik starts out. Buffalo needs to get a fresh line out there. His pass intercepted by Odette. He scores on the power play. Golubovsky gets out of the box early with that power play goal by Buffalo. Pekka gets to the circle. He'll face off against LaPlante. Buffalo has fresh legs on the ice.
Buffalo goal, scored on the power play by number 28, Donald Audette.
The penalty will be called as soon as the Sabres touch the puck. Buffalo has a fresh line on the ice. And they throw their gloves down. Cruz gets things started. And again!
In this game, you knock them down, you win.
Buffalo penalty to number 24, Paul Cruz. A 5-minute major for fighting. Detroit penalty to number 22. A 5-minute major for fighting.
Pekka gets to the circle. He'll face off against Yzerman. Belted and knocked to the ice by Audette. A penalty has been called. Buffalo gets called for roughing.
Buffalo penalty to number 28, Donald Audette. 2 minutes for roughing.
Nickel to face off against Yzerman. And they drop the puck. Buffalo should be making a line change soon. Both teams are passing well in this game. It was stopped by Hasek. Wilson dumps the puck in. The puck's knocked loose by Wilson. The Red Wings go offside. The puck is dropped. The Sabres win the faceoff. Buffalo leaves this line out for an awfully long shift. Shannon to center. The Sabres change up their lines. To center. The Red Wings come in offside. Buffalo will have to have another player take the faceoff. Hurlbut to face off against Yzerman. The Buffalo Sabres win the faceoff. Passed across two lines by Zhitnik. Nickel gets kicked out of the faceoff circle. They move into position for the faceoff. Here we go again. Yzerman gets possession off the draw. Time runs out on the penalty to Sanderson. Detroit should be making a line change soon. He covers up the puck. And they drop the puck. The Red Wings win the faceoff. Lidstrom gets checked by Wilson. Time runs out on the penalty to Audette. To Audette. Krupp gets shoved by Audette. Towards the net. Maltby gets the puck to Yzerman. The puck's knocked loose by Ward. The Sabres will change on the fly. Maltby passes ahead. Krupp winds up. Hasek made the glove save. McCarty comes in offside. Buffalo should be making a line change soon.
Over here!
To Nader. Nader gets the puck to Sanderson. The Sabres start changing on the go. To the net. To Shatan. He fired it. Buffalo needs to get a fresh line out there. Pass intercepted. Pekka passes back. Shitnik winds up. Detroit needs to get a fresh line out there. Hurlbut scores! Nickel gets to the circle. He'll face off against Kosar.
Buffalo goal, scored by number 21, Mike Hurlbut, assisted by number 81, Miroslav Shatan.
Odette intercepted it. Buffalo leaves this line out for an awfully long shift. Dandino gets checked. To Wilson. Erickson flattens McKee. To Kosar. Detroit should be making a line change soon. The save was then made by Hasek. Hasek covers up the puck for the faceoff. Yzerman wins the draw cleanly. Buffalo having success at both ends of the rink in this game. Plant to center towards the net. He holds onto it. Buffalo should be making a line change soon. Detroit leaves this line out for an awfully long shift. Potomski passes across. Cruz passes it across. What a hit! Maltby made the pass to McCarty. Detroit has fresh legs on the ice.
Last minute of play in the third period.
Under 1 minute to go. Detroit will try to work the puck into the slot here. To Nickel. Buffalo having success at both ends of the rink in this game. The Sabres will change on the fly. Only 30 seconds left in the game. To Lidstrom. To center. He's jolted by Hurlbut. Moves in. To Erickson, who shot it. 5 seconds left in the game. Put this one in the books. The Buffalo Sabres are winners.